What's going on? Morning. So there's so many principles within the Bible around finances and money. As a matter of fact, it's spoken of, I think, the most spoken of topic in the Bible. And from a biblical and Christian perspective, I think we have distorted the reality of biblical wisdom in finances and debt. And as we talk to families over and over again, it's almost like there's this generational heritage of the modeling that happens within families that continue the cycle, right? Until the one shows up, until somebody shows up in the lineage of the family that changes the trajectory of the future generation. That could be spiritually, that could be financially, it could be health as well. But from a finance perspective, if your Proverbs 22:7 says, the borrower was slave to the lender and the rich rules over the poor. What's interesting, and I don't know if this is the infinite wisdom of Solomon through the Holy Spirit, the verse before that says, train up a child in the way he shall go, and when he gets old, he will not depart from it. Is that, obviously that's a spiritual heritage, a spiritual impact, and teaching them morality and biblical truth. But that connects directly to the financial side as well in the following verse. Because ultimately, habits are caught, not taught, right? And if you haven't been nurtured and modeled the right way to approach certain debt types, your opportunity that you have, the fact that there's endless opportunity and there's nobody that can dictate what you're worth, and you have kept yourself in the box. It's like the old flea training trick, right? Where you take a bunch of fleas, you put a cap on the jar, and they start jumping. Pretty soon they realize they can't get out of there, so they start jumping a little lower, and then you take the top off and they keep on jumping, but they don't jump out of the jar because now they've been trained. I don't know if that's allegory or if that's a true experiment that happened, but it's a great visual, right? You throw a new flea in there and the flea jumps up. It's like the monkey and the bananas and the ladder and the water jet that will come down on them. You put a group of monkeys in a room and you have a banana up there, and every time it climbs up the pole or ladder, you blast it with a high pressure water and it comes down, and pretty soon they stop trying to climb it. You introduce a new monkey into the room, he tries to climb it and the others pull him down. Well, I think finances is very similar. Until you draw a line in the sand in your life and start to learn new financial principles, especially with unsecured debt, you end up being in that position where you are the slave to the lender and you are in a position of bondage. We don't have debt slavery in today's world, but we have debt bondage from student loan debt, which is designed, we can get on that topic another day, I've been in that world for a long time, to the unsecured credit card, predatory, high interest, consumer driven debt that literally robs the vast majority of Americans of their opportunity to compound the income that they have, because it's being extracted as you're a commodity for the banks. So the rich borrow as slave to the lender, and the rich rules over the poor. Train up your child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. Good truth in the Bible there today. Get after it.